Good morning. Welcome back to day 24 of Scripture Spring. And today we're going to be talking about Mark 10, verses 17 through 22. And we're not going to read all of it, but we're going to kind of go through the story. And this is a story of the rich young ruler, where this guy's coming up to Jesus and asking him what he has to do to get to heaven. And Jesus tells him, follow the commandments. And he says, I already do all these. And then Jesus tells him he lacks one thing. He tells him to take what he has and sell it and then follow him. And then he will be able to go to heaven, because he has to get rid of all these earthly things he desires so that he can enjoy all these heavenly things he desires. And then it says in verse 22, and he was sad at that saying and went away grieved, for he had great possessions. So the question that arose for me, and that I want you guys to think about after reading this, is and I want you to actually think about this. Don't just say something like very basic. I want you to think about this personally. What is something you feel like you're holding back from the Lord? It could be that you're too materialistic, just like this guy. It could be that you're not giving him enough time. It could be that you're not allowing him into your relationships. It could be any of those things. But really think about that and maybe write down what it is. And really reflect on what Jesus is trying to show you. Because if we come here and we read these verses, but we don't reflect on them and learn the lessons, then there's no point. So thank you guys for listening today, and really just pray on that, and pray that whatever it is that you feel as if you have not surrendered to God, pray that he will help you surrender it. And actually try your best to surrender it, because God will give you the strength. If you pray, and if you say, even though it feels like I can't surrender this, I'm going to, because I know that the strength of the Lord won't fail. That's the mindset to have, because the strength of the Lord will not fail. So thank you guys for listening, and I'll see y'all for day 25.